And we are back. It's our Islam playthrough with the Songhai. So we're going to try to now catch up and eclipse some other civilizations when it comes to such things as military, research, trade. We're doing well in religion. And in fact now we're going to start to get more and more religion. Want to get our happiness up. We will do this by getting the gems. And then we'll see. It'll be interesting. So there. Now the thing is, we discovered all this land here, right? And that means a barbarian encampment pops up. We'll get a new, and we'll get the pop-up, so to speak. So when they don't have a pop-up, then the units can rest. Now I just noticed that we had a barbarian down there, so we're gonna go deal with them. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm hoping for maybe a religiously minded city-state. There. Get some more gold. That's excellent. We're now in a deficit again, but only by 2, so it doesn't matter as much. Here is Riga. And we are the first to meet them. That's nice. And they are a maritime city-state. That's fine. We're going to try to get see if Riga is connected to anything else. Sometimes you're lucky, you can hop over sort of by islands onto another huge landmass and get lots and lots of embassies right away with your first Trireme. Usually not. Doesn't usually work out. But it might. Sometimes it's gonna be that time when it works out, you know. When the Royal Guard has rested up, I will send them here, somewhere. To protect the worker here, I'm gonna build a road. And also, barbarians don't spawn in the sight radius of your units and cities, right? So if I place them here, it means that barbarians won't spawn here, it won't spawn here, it won't spawn here. So it's a slight chance we'll get a barbarian right here. But otherwise, I don't want to have nasty surprises such as someone snagging my warrior. My worker, rather. And that was nice. And I'm gonna continue to explore here. This is not a way forward here, so we're gonna go around Riga and see if we can discover something else. Then we're gonna go around that way. Now I can purchase with faith, and that is probably a scout. And I can purchase now. But soon I will be able to purchase units such as archers, which is kind of good. And so what I'm planning to do when I can purchase an archer is to always, if possible, have that in reserve. So if I get attacked, And I can immediately recruit an archer where an archer is needed. So that'll be good. Let's see. I'm gonna build closest way here. That'll be nice. Spread the religion. The terracotta army. Terracotta army means that he doubles up on his army. So, well, not doubles up. He gets one extra of each unit type that he has. So if he has like 4 archers, he gets 1 extra archer. But if he has like 1 archer, 1 spearman, 1 warrior, and 1 horseman, he can get 4 extra units out of it. It takes a bit of planning to make it really, really useful, and I doubt that the AI will make it super useful. But you never know. You never know. Now, go here. You continue down this path. Get the other barbarians off my back. The extra gold from dealing with barbarians has actually given us, if we look back on it, 2 archers and 1 worker, right? This is excellent. This is really, really excellent. Mogadishu, also maritime. The small islands ones perhaps be maritimes, all of them. Oh, there's an axeman. They can attack me. Let's see if they do. They don't. Here's also an AI thing. They should. Right? If they just stand and are fortified, they will lose sooner or later. Oh, Vancouver. This is very, very nice. In fact, I think it's so nice that I will have to go for the astronomy. I have to send over a missionary right here somewhere, and they will start spreading. Get Islam up and going early. And you know, it would be a shame because it would take some more time to get to theology, but hey. In the meantime, this is excellent breeding grounds for a religion to spread. You know, several city-states close together. You just spread it to one of them. After a couple of 100 years, it has spread to all of them because no one else is going out there with missionaries anytime soon, right? It's gonna be just me. So if I go 2 back, then he can't get to me, right? I get the first shot. Now, I prefer to do this when I have the free moves, right? So now, in order to not make Vancouver upset, I should not stay inside their borders. So on my last move, I should be able to move out. But since it's so early, okay, change of plans here. since it's so early, that slight reputation hit will be soon forgotten about. It's no problem. This is going to be interesting to see. Yeah, trespassing in Vancouver. Not happy about that, but still, it won't really do anything about it. So, it really doesn't matter. Now, I want to stay away from the barbarian here until I can get the shot. Or I can just get back, you know? Let's see here. And we actually have pretty decent income when it comes to culture as well. This is partly because of our mud pyramid monster also gives us culture as well as religion, because all temples gives religion, but that's a special temple. So away with you, right? I won't spawn another for a while, and you can go back up here. Excellent. You can spend money to get different city-states to like you more, and that can be a pretty good strategy. However, different city-states give different kind of advantages and disadvantages, or different bonuses, I should say, right? So the religious ones, if you befriend the religious one, you get religion each time, and that's super excellent. That's one of the things. If we would have found like a religious one, if that one would have went down early on, so that one that was religious, we could have just pumped our money into that to get religions up faster. Now it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter as much anyway. Now the barbarian really should attack my archer. No, he didn't. He moved into the forest. Doesn't help him all that much. So I'm thinking Vancouver will be a great place to send a missionary. And it wasn't attacked again. Just free gold and free culture for me. Now let's see here. If I say change home city to yen, yes, I'm sure. I'm gonna see if we can possibly make a trade route. That is barbarians. Barbarians that we can't really get to. They can have that island. Discover no barbarian. Oh, perfect. Yeah. That's excellent. We're making money hand over fist here with the barbarian killings. That is an enemy ship, which is also excellent. We want some upgrades on the ship early on. We will upgrade this trireme later, and we want it to be good against enemies. Now, look here. This is excellent. This is exactly what we wanted around. We can go to Gurigazalu or something. We get 3 science per turn. Well, from 18 to 21, that is a super good boost. It's because they are more advanced than us in science. Right? So our traders come home and they pick up newspapers or whatever, different stories, maybe buy some scientific knickknacks at the local market and bring them home, and we try to catch up. Gives them 1 gold and 1 science. Gives us 2 gold and 3 science. That is excellent. We want that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. How much time until we... 6 turns to construct a mine. Yeah. $21. The reason that we have pretty low happiness is our population. Okay, so you now go here. And it's almost always the case that it's never really useful to put a city down on an island. It has to be a real specific island with real cluster of resources around it. It's also generally in civilization it's not that... Yeah, 22 turns, 26 turns. Yeah, the mud pyramid mosque is better to build than the monument, isn't it? It gives me 2 culture as the monument would have, but also 2 faith, right? Excellent. Now, what we need here, what we need to think about here, is what we can buy. As we see, we can buy a warrior, we can buy an archer for 120. These are with 200. So we could buy a missionary and still be able to afford an archer if worst comes to worst. We can take the missionary and we can give religion to Jen so that they start to spread the religion with the trade route, and also start to radiate religion to Tyre. And we can also then buy ourselves a nice little mosque at Jen. Not the great mosque of Jen, but a nice mosque of Jen. So, yeah. We're done here. We can buy something. We could get another caravan going. Take this caravan and start trading with Ethiopians. And we'll spread their religion to us for a little bit. We could build a granary. There's no real reason. We're really raking in. We're really raking in our we could make another settler to make another city, but it would actually hurt our empire right now to build a 4th city. Archer, chariot archer, spearman, all these are pretty good. We should have 1 more unit for our defense. But another caravan, getting the trade going. I think that's what we need to do. And we need to purchase... Oh, that was the wrong one. We need to purchase a missionary. We're starting to really get some budget.
What is dry?
We're still making a goal by robbing the barbarians. So, I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Back to Timbuktu, be ready. A missionary. We're going to Jen. Yeah, about the theology, 22 turns. Optics, 8 turns. Yeah, we're gonna go with optics. We're gonna spread some religion of peace. We need to get train our missionaries in using canoes or whatever to get over here. To get to Vancouver or Mogadishu and spread the good word. I'm actually climbing in a power, and Nebuchadnezzar is the one who's over me. I don't think he's very aggressively against me, but he could be. He could come to me at some point, in which case I have to be ready. And you know, just in case I could have this one here. It will work. That won't be a problem. Barbarian somewhere. Oh, there it is. Up north. Up north. Well, this is a job for you. Go crush them. Go plunder. It's great. The worst thing that can happen with a boat, really, since there's no other advanced boat, is if you end your turn and you discover a barbarian encampment and they have some sort of missile weapon. They will not be very shy at hitting boats. Now, religion enhanced, and of course, is Eastern Orthodox. No, it's Catholicism. Yeah. My economy is starting to get a bit better. We might be looking at another purchase of something. Now, the bananas. Let's go bananas. Let's see here. That's free. We're gonna do this until we get the second citizen. Now we're gonna switch back. We want to build it quickly. And we're gonna start building a road. This one will soon be free. When we're going to go down here, we don't have trapping, so it doesn't matter. Might as well just buy this one. Buy a tile. And we now have 1 happiness. We need more. And we'll soon have a mosque that will give us more, but not much more. Okay, so this one will also start working on the road. And a good place to end this video is with the next spread of Islam to the islands there. Nice, here's another civilization.
أنا السلطان ديال مراكش أحمد منصور باسم الشعب ديالي كنرحب بكم.
They're also kind of a defensively minded civilization. So it's kind of good. I got 3 of the most defensively minded civilizations around me. It could have been, I mean, it could have been the Romans and the Greeks and our nasty early warmongers, but it wasn't. It was fine. So let's just build a road. And let's build a road. Okay, great. Now spread a good word. Bada bing boom. Parthenon isn't either the oracle. That's it's looking good. Looking really good. And here's one thing. Let's see. What a policy here. Taking piety makes we can build the great Mosque of Jen. Not every civilization can build the great Mosque of Jen. This is the statue of Zeus. Someone else built that. We wouldn't want it anyway, because that would be adultery, wouldn't it? What? Wait. Why is there a missionary here? Did I buy another one? Didn't I use a missionary? Oh yeah, it's several uses, doesn't it? It has one more use. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. One follower is that religion. And if you wait here until optics is done, we can go over to Tyre. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I forgot, they have 2 uses, don't they? That's really good. So let's build. Let's build a road. See when up. Oops, here. Do we have anyone going for that one? We don't. This one. This one will have to attack that one. Why didn't I notice that? It's weird sometimes. Have to be better to check out the.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
That's excellent. Another religion is founded, Buddhism. Well, never mind the Buddhism. Yeah. When we get to them, we get known, we get a good only the ones that are close to us will be immediate threats, right? And I think that we will have a very large jump on the others when it comes to spreading the religion. So I think we'll be good. I think we'll do just fine.
You made an instrument?
Optics. Now back to theology. Now the optics makes the ones who are already in our borders here being able to go out into the water, which is what we will do here. And also what we will do here, we'll buy another missionary. We're gonna go aggressive here. So yeah, it's an archer. Oh great, fantastic. This one can rest, heal up a bit. The Royal Guard can take care of the archers. We're on our way to theology. That will put us into what, the medieval age, something like that. We'll see how many hours are, how many turns they are before us to get to the medieval age. We might have made up some ground in the research department. That would be excellent. So let's go here, and now we could go. We will go to Mogadishu. Well, we will first actually go to Timbuktu, I think. I mean, it will flip soon enough, won't it? And the thing is, we do want it really soon. We want to have lots of followers. We want to be able to build mosques, really supercharge our religious income, and then run away with the religious game. Yene has grown, so let's see what we can do. This is still a river crossing because we haven't really invented bridges yet. When we get another technology, I think it's engineering or something, then crossing it, going over a road like that, over a river doesn't slow you down. So, majority religion for Tyre is Islam. It's also makes us a little bit of money. There will be no pressure to that one, unfortunately. So, let's see here. There's really nothing we can do to get more productive, is there? Not much now. Now, again, we'll grow slowly. But slow is fine, because we're on 0 happiness. We actually want to put our growth on hold if we can for a little bit, because otherwise people just get unhappy. It will be too crowded. Of course, there can never be too many Muslims in the world. So we want the population, we really do, but it's going to be problematic if the empire grows more rapidly than you can build it up. I wonder what the first happiness building that we can get. It's something like a Colosseum. Tyrus Seek's a great scientist. Well, yeah, they can wait a while for that. We will have a great profit soon enough. And we spread the religion. Nipper. Going here. Okay, interesting. Well, they can have that. Snatch the gold, that's fine. We can build a road down here as well, maybe. This one will almost certainly Islam spread too, so that's good. So let's see here. Going up here. Kind of worried about the warrior here trying to do something, but no. Mausoleum of Harnassus, that is also not an oracle. Being very lucky so far. It was an extreme long shot to try go for oracle, but we might just get it, and if not, we'll get a bunch of cash. We'll get so much cash we will be able to buy something else. So this one will be moved here in order to decrease the chances of some barbarians spawning there. And here is the Dutch.
Ik
Oh,
ben Willem
brother.
van Oranje, stadhouder over de...
Orange. Amsterdam. Oh, look, there's the Christians, the Protestantism. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got a work cut out for us, doesn't we? Don't we, right? We can adopt another policy, and now we can have Reformation belief. So we're gonna pick that as soon as possible. We're gonna go for this one next time, because another religion doesn't have to be an enhanced religion to get the Reformation. Right? It's enough that they have 4 picks, and someone else might get 4 picks before my 6th pick if they go straight for the Reformation. So I want to have as many good picks as possible. I want the very best picks, of course. So therefore we're going to do the Reformation now. Reformed Islam, and it's 140 BC. So looking good. When we get the theocracy, we will also get a great prophet. And I will adopt this policy. This is great. So, missionaries spread religion erodes existing pressure from other religions. That's pretty good. It's something we can use right away. Heathen conversion is kind of a roleplay thing. It's kind of neat. It's not that. It's not really that useful. You get some extra military units that are probably crappier than the ones you have, and it makes your income go down the toilet, unless you're like the Germans. Jesuit education is amazing. You can build universities, public schools, and research labs with faith. So as soon as we discover the tech to make university, we instantly can buy bing 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 universities with faith. Great. A religious fervor, faith to purchase industrial area, and later land units. It's a continuation of the Holy Warriors, really. But the thing is, with Holy Warriors, it lasts up till the musketmen anyway, and then we can just upgrade the musketmen. We don't have to buy massive amounts of new units when we're in the industrial age. Sacred Site means all buildings with faith provide 2 tourism each. Of course, I only have 1 faith building, so that will be for each city 2 tourism. It was 6 tourism. Yeah, not that great, right? Glory of God is pretty strong one. Use faith to purchase any type of great person. And Unit of the Prophets is kind of good as well, if it comes to like a religious war. But the best by far here, I think, is Jesuit education, so we're gonna go for that. So, great. We found a wonder, so we got our happiness up to 0 again. Great. This is a religious mountain as well, and it's in the hands of in the hands of who were they? They were the Moroccans. And here's Monaco. Great. We have a long peaceful life. This is really discovering the wonders, making contacts. That's really, it's pretty amazing to have an early Trireme. I mean, you can meet 5, 6, 10, whatever city-states. If you're lucky, you get over to another continent. You can meet more guys, more other civilizations to trade with. It's pretty awesome. So now where did this one went to Jen and Tyre. I went to Timbuktu, and then where did he go? I don't remember him being killed. Was he? Did I miss that? Missed something, right? Okay, so now I don't need to go down here anymore. This one can go up, join the defense. And 240. Let's see. We might just build another one before we build the rest of the mosques. Because, it'd be. I'm gonna go back and watch the video, see where that prophet went, or that missionary. Utrecht. And here, if you're unlucky, they actually block your way for your boat, and there's nothing you can do. rest here. And just to be sure here, let's see. Social policies, cultural, mission information, let's see, our military. We have archer, archer, Tyrene warrior, caravan, worker, worker. Don't have any. Missionary. In 2 turns we'll buy one then, and we'll go up to Vancouver. Maybe we got past Utrecht, that's fine. Timbuktu. Build a second caravan. That's good. And we can now build a writers guild to make Greek writers, which is probably a good idea. Amphitheater. Statue of Zeus. We're not going to build a statue of Zeus. Didn't someone else build that? We want to build a national college, of course, pretty soon. But that means we're going to have a library in each city. We're going to build another archer. We're not going to skip on defense here. Oh yeah, so might be able to trade with Nipper here from this one, and that will give us 3 more science per turn. That's actually excellent. That's actually great. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. 26 to 29. We're doing great. 2 more turns, and let's keep our fingers crossed here. Let's keep them crossed. This might be where we pull ahead. 537. How much does a library cost? InGen. Purchase a library. 550. And that's doable. That's really doable. Come on. Yes, I got the oracle. Got it. That was a sigh of relief. Yeah. Let's go down to Gao here. And what are we gonna build? We're gonna build a Writers Guild. Yeah, we could play specialists in the light. We could build a great lighthouse. A water mill. Barracks. One of our cities will have barracks. That goes well with Holy Warriors. You just recruit all of them in that city and get a free upgrade. So I think we want to get started with the Writers Guild. We might switch to the National College if we can get the library up here. Of course, the free policy will be the theocracy. Fill out the Python tree. And we get another great profit. So let's go up here. And this is interesting. What we can do with the great profit, of course, is to spread religion uses. 4 religion uses just go like boom, boom, boom. That's one thing. We could also get a holy, we call it some holy place, like in the desert here, or here, that will really boost our income, boost our religious income. So, you know, for spread, and those spread religion uses are good. Okay, so it's really good. We totally convert Kukusalo and Babylon. Yeah, probably gonna do that. Probably gonna go for it. You know, let's just go a little roundabout way so we don't get attacked here. And this is a good place to stop this video. And yeah, let's check one last thing before we go here. 280 faith, world religions, number of cities for Islam 4, gonna be like 7 or 8 soon. So we're really pouring it on, and we're soon gonna build something. Yeah. Looking good. Now, we could also build, of course. We should build one mosque. Get us up to neutral again. I'm gonna struggle a bit with the happiness. That's just the way it is. This one, yeah, this one was there. We're gonna go up with our fighter there. You see, it's a great general. Could be ranged. Great. Let's see if we get over to another continent here, or if it's just a little island. It's just a little island. Well, that's fine. So, how much did it take to buy? Was it 550? Buy a library. Purchase library 550. Yeah. We will have that after this one. So then we will switch over to the National College here. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty solid. Looks like we're going forward. And that'll be the end for this video. And we'll see you in the next video.